Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yep. Can you hear me?
Am I being processed?
Can I be heard?
Yes, now you can be. Hello.
Hello. See, I need to get the chat bot up, update the chat bot real quick. I always forget about it, which is sad.
uh, I mean, do I have the ability to do anything with that or no? The chatbot,
Uh,
I mean.
yeah, I think you have the comms that everyone else, like how mods can be like edit com, and then they put in the thing to edit it, and then there's also
Yeah.
add and deleting, but I don't think you, I don't know if like I think I have to be the one who starts it up and shit.
I was just asking because as long as you start it up, I can um I can edit it for you
Yeah.
as like a future reference. Because I know John's mods slash co-coms will do that for him. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have to worry about that.
Turn on streamer mode and there we go. See, there's also the problem that it doesn't like coming up for some reason.
How do you put it up?
Yes, it's loading right now.
That doesn't answer my question. Oh.
Well, it's up now. However, there seems to be a problem. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. Yep, it's up. Okay, so while we still have some time, I'm gonna see if I can redo this that way I can see the whole game and chat. Nope. Wow, I can. It looks like what I got is gonna be what I got. Okay. Tabby. Oh shit! Had to turn off the shit
Shit,
so
so
that
that
way
way
only
only
the
the
intro
intro
song
song
was
was
playing.
playing.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Wonderful.
Oh
Oh
well.
well,
It's
it's
streamed.
streamed.
It's
It's
What
What
the
the
Fuck
Fuck
Friday
Friday
2
2,
Electric
Electric
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
And
And
we
we
got
got
Dream
Dream
Daddy,
Daddy,
a
a
Daddy
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 Sam.
Sam.
It's
It's
Dream
Dream
Daddy
Daddy
Playing Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator.
because
because
it's
it's
What
What
the
the
Fuck
Fuck
Friday.
Friday.
Uh,
Uh,
Perfect
Perfect
way to
way to
start a
start a
What the
What the
Fuck
Fuck
Friday.
Friday.
The
The
game
game
not
not
responding.
responding.
Well, while we're waiting on the game, hello, I'm Magical Zero here on CoCom alongside Pepper.
Wake
Wake
up,
up,
pretend to
pretend to
be
be
dead.
dead.
5
5
more
more
minutes.
minutes.
Stop.
Stop.
I
I
pretended
pretend.
to be.
You ever just feel like today's one of those days?
What do you mean by one of those days? Like one of those, or
No, just one of those days.
Oh,
I don't
Oh,
know how we topped last night. It looks at PSO.
Spooning a moving box. Okay. Morning Manada. Actually has a PhD in history. Oh, medicine's not always the best medicine. Okay, we get to make a dad. Oh boy, we have options. This, hold on. The athletic,
Be generic.
the athletic tank bod, thick tank bod, slim tank bod, athletic binder bod. I'm not even gonna look at. I'm gonna pretend that middle one doesn't exist.
Yeah. You should go with string bean dad.
We are. Let's see. Do we want string bean with all covered or? Here, we're gonna do this. That way.
All covered string bean.
Okay.
Well, you'll have actual clothes on, so it doesn't matter. The only point of like having the binder one is just it's basically. Are you saying that your character is basically trans or? Nice.
We have a string bean with a very muscular chin.
Dude, he's an actor.
Oh my god, this is new. That part is I actually just made. That's. There we go. These are the perfect eyes. Oh my god.
Fucking paranoid eyes. String bean paranoid dad.
Let's get them right. Let's see. Green. Oh god, we can change the nose. We need the small nose. Let's get some,
No, he has to look concerned. He's paranoid. Look at those eyes.
Why? Hold on.
Kind of looks like the Joker.
Why does this mouth give those eyes a completely different meaning?
Go back to the other one. He kind of looks like the Joker with that fucking mouth.
This one?
The one to the right?
Yeah, with the tongue sticking out, or?
Yeah. Am I wrong in that assumption?
No.
I mean, I think so personally. Because the Joker doesn't stick his tongue out a lot as far as I know. But I mean, that's just me.
The fucking prankster Joker would.
That's valid.
Why does every lipstick with this mouth change the meaning of those eyes? Those eyes go from paranoid to get in my bed, depending on your lipstick.
Or psychotic.
Exactly, like, I can't pick.
Blank expression, because I think that makes the paranoia all too real.
Same, actually.
No, he's a dad that's seen some shit.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, now he's depressed.
He doesn't look depressed to me. He just looks actually like scared. Like somebody's about like holding an
Pushing ass motherfuckers.
The wizard brows.
Dude, he's about to cast fireball on this motherfucker.
I think if I remember, they do actually have like the cliche wizard beard and hair, so you can straight up like make your dad a wizard.
Oh my god.
Wizard.
No, it's too late. I'm not going back. I kind of like these.
Oh.
He's already a string bean. Might as well make him a wizard.
He's a dwarf.
When you're playing games, if you don't waste half an hour just doing the character creator.
I was about to say, what's the point of making a character if you don't take an hour to select your spells that you want to prepare?
Exactly.
Oh my god. I didn't actually see this before. I actually decided to go back to here. Oh my god. What kind of dad would actually have like some of these guys? Here, perfect. Pink hair.
The most self-respecting dad
Here we go. It's perfect.
It's your pink hair. Now you're Aaron.
I was about to say, now you're a Fire Emblem character. Yo, he's just amazing. Wait, has anyone played any of the original Fire Emblems? Oh god, he's fucking Goku.
No.
Christ.
You guys have to remember, even though Danny and Aaron didn't create this game, they also had input on it. So did Ross.
Okay. No, they don't have a. Here we go. I think this is the closest I can get to Trunks.
Why are we trying to make
They
Trunks?
have the Trunks purple. They have the Trunks purple.
They do? Which one is it?
The one next to the pink.
So this. Oh my god. Oh my
Why
god.
can't we just put dots in his forehead and call him Krillin?
For all we know, one of these, the glasses, piercings, or clothing does allow that.
Yo, let's make Krillin then. We gotta make the best, worst Dragon Ball character. Behind Yamcha, or in front of Yamcha.
We so close, but we can't.
At least Krillin did something.
I'm pretty sure Yamcha blew himself up.
No. Tien. The little tiny Saiyan.
Oh yeah, that's the one that blew itself up.
The dude with the third is. I thought Tien was the dude with his third eye. And Yamcha was the dude who got blown up by a Cyberman. That's the only thing he's ever done.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go for the pink afro.
Please don't. You could do so many great things. Don't waste it on that.
What? Look, he's going through his midlife crisis. I'm not gonna lie, I do actually prefer the blonde. Now we're blonde Goku.
We're Super Saiyan
No,
boys.
it's Super Saiyan Goku.
Nah, I beat you.
Which one is the pink one? So will the hair and eyebrows be different colors? Maybe.
That's Goku. That's fucking alternate dimension Goku. He's actually just a string bean.
I believe Aaron's hair is the one right next to Danny's. If you're looking for Aaron's actual hair.
I'm not, because I don't know who they are. Hey, think of guns. Oh my god.
Space Warrior hair. Also,
I think I found something better than the paranoid eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I kind of like the dad that's seen some shit. Personally. He just has PTSD. Fucking Goku's hair and PTSD.
Let me see the facial real quick. God damn it, I can't do it. No, wait, I can. I might be able to. Oh, good. Hold on. I'm looking something up.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Okay. This hair. I think that's the closest to it. Yep, that's the closest color. We need this nose. That. No piercings. Really? Oh, there's the brows. Change the brows.
Who are you trying to make?
Should probably mention and start commuting on the stream as well. I'm not. You'll see. My computer's slowing down from switching between tabs so quickly.
sounds like you need a better computer finally.
I know. Smashing.
You gotta make Tintin! You gotta make Tintin!
I don't know what Tintin looks like.
Oh my god, you don't? Okay, I'm gonna Google it.
Mooney, I already beat you to the punch of getting an image.
Okay. Because when I was talking about it, I was standing up because I was going to get more ice cream.
We can't. I don't. Wait, nope. Right here's the hair. Yep, that.
Mooney, who the fuck is...
He's a character from like a really old ass show. The Adventures of Tintin.
This is.
Old, considering it ended when my mom was born.
Oh, I keep forgetting you can change the head. Oh my god. This actually does look like him.
Its very original publication date is 1929 to 1976. So,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Okay. Yep, we've been doing this for 12 minutes. We've almost met the quota of.
Gotta make your character creator an hour long. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
Is
see.
that the only reason why you went back? Because we were like, it's required.
No, because I actually wanted to like mess around.
See,
Okay.
I think the only way you'd be required if you were building a wizard. Fuck, building any spellcaster in any roleplay system takes hours.
The only time I've like not had my character creation take an hour is literally this last time I was making a character. I made it to 50 months.
I think the only time I've had character creation take over... Actually, no. So I've had character creation take multiple times over an hour, because spellcasters in Pathfinder can be very complicated, and if you don't know what you're doing, and no one else knows what you're doing, it takes you quite a while to figure it out.
I didn't mean to do this, but I did this.
I play a lot of spellcasters.
Well, but what system, though?
Minus his beard, he looks okay. But,
Yo, dude.
It's usually homebrew.
Make him ripped, and then you have, like, Hanzo.
Like this?
Exactly, that reminds me of. Yeah, dude, no, change the facial hair a little bit. Yeah, doesn't that look like Hanzo? God, now I just want to play Overwatch. God damn it.
Down with Overwatch. I can't say a thing, otherwise Twitch might, if it gets caught anyways, Twitch can, do bad things, so I'm just not gonna say those things.
Hey, you don't like Overwatch?
Do you not know about the fact that, a lot of things going wrong with it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played it in a hot minute. And I don't read news articles about literally anything. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Hey, look, it's every Splatoon player ever. Salty Eyes.
That's a thing that's that's a thing that's going on in the world. I showed you how much I live out of a fucking closet.
You know what? Keep the. Yeah, keep the snub.
I'm not gonna finish that statement.
Keep that.
Yeah, and so like if you say that on your stream, you can get in like a lot of trouble. Because Amazon's also like on their side on that crap. It's just
I wasn't gonna bring it up, I'm just talking about the game.
I know it was the one bringing it up.
These glasses.
Oh, Jesus Christ, PTSD.
Oh god,
Get
those
that.
eyes and those glasses look horrifying.
He's seen some shit, guys.
I can't pick these eyes anymore. I'm sorry, Pepper.
Yo,
what the?
Hold on. Go back to the aviators, dude. That's an Air Force dad who's seen some shit.
Are we doing voice acting shit, or are we just clicking through?
We'll probably go ahead and do voice acting for this one.
Okay, because I noticed you missed out on some Amanda stuff, so I had to clarify what's the deal today.
Here's the question. I'm gonna leave all the voice acting to you guys. That's not me.
No, this is. Hold on. This has to be the.
Unless Unless it's someone who's really angry, I could do that.
We have somebody for you.
Fuck yeah.
All you need to know is you
Mm-mm.
can tell he's a very
I would
like edgy.
I would never do that to my own ear. No. Okay, we did it.
I
We're
would, but I like piercings.
Yo, I wouldn't, and I can't.
there's a
That's because you're in the Navy. I only can't because I'm trying to get a fucking job and people are discrimination.
just because you. Why are they placed? Why are they placed? Yeah, because I physically stopped myself because of this T-shirt.
Yeah,
But
Navy.
Oh, I've been added.
but is it bad? I actually want to try. I want to wear that.
The egg titty?
No, this.
No,
Nah, it's
please
Daddy's outfit.
don't.
Danny's outfit. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually stuck between the kitten suit, the plain suit, and Danny clothes.
I think the kitten suit because otherwise you're laughing too much and upset with the fact that you didn't make Danny.
Okay. Looking good, Daddy. Oh god, we got a name.
Has way too much money and he spoils their daughter.
Yes. Oh, hold on.
The best thing.
Wait, should we keep?
The best thing.
Are we keeping the?
Because Amanda deserves best.
Are we keeping the A? I said I think we're keeping the aviator glasses.
Yo, we gotta keep the aviator.
Yeah.
You gotta go like straight black with the aviators though. Like fucking
Hang on, Daddy. Well, that's as black as we can get them.
What's your name, Guy? Oh, it's Guy.
Let's be that dad.
Freaking out.
Oh my god, why? My drop no.
Dad.
Moving pictures is hands down the best. She's adopted.
Okay, I think at this moment I regret all of my life decisions.
You're welcome.
All at once. Thanks, Guy.
Well, I mean, it's helpful to know that Amanda like takes exclusively after her mom based off the pictures. So,
Yo, it's fine.
yeah.
Yo, she takes after you. She wants to be in the Air Force. Look at her fucking jacket.
Yep.
I meant looks wise.
You fall asleep packing? I got most of it done. I think. I don't know. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, Shadler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. I barely heard that. What is that? She was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen these in years. I don't mean to make... I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
Jesus Christ.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. You only way your father and I, or the only way your mother and I, well, the only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Oh, so she's like a kitten.
Why are you like this?
Because I can be. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Oh, it's a cute Teenage Mutant Ninja Dragon Queen Princess Ballerina.
Dude, it's Bowsette.
We got the dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Just don't forget to put on your co-coms if you can. Right. They are actually very low. There you go. That should help. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely refresh that memory. And this was you and your horse face. Oh, now that actually looks really fucking sweet.
I don't know. I don't know.
Dad.
My little ascot, Fred.
I believe you named that plus horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Thumbs up. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska. Oh my god, we were in a ska band. We were in a ska band.
God.
Ouch, kid. Ska music. You're not gonna be able to make it through that name.
This Communist Manifesto.
How did you expect it to do?
Communist Manifesto.
I took off into the distance and reminisced about that rad horn section. Words I never thought I would ever muttered.
The trombone.
Hey, it's Emma P. Emma P. No, I'm gonna stop there. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Why do you keep going to people who are named Emma? Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
6 friends with the same name.
Apparently.
It's not our fault that people like naming them multiple times.
Huh, I'm not.
It's
not my fault my name is common.
Hold on. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Didn't she say that she met Emma R in high school?
No, that was Emma P.
No.
You guys, you're the narrator. You should.
Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pet, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover.
I think fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station.
I don't know.
Don't pick the last one.
Would you know from personal experience?
But what if she did?
No, the last one. Okay. Your choices with your daughter affect your ending. Either at the end of the game, your daughter completely hates you, or your daughter acknowledges the fact that you're actually trying to be a good dad. If you pick pooped her pants, that was Amanda, and Amanda gets mad at you.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
you better pick fired a flaming tennis ball at the fucking police station.
So yeah, pick anything else.
Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you.
This dude sounds more kick-ass every second.
I don't know. Oh, right. I was a wild.
Anybody wouldn't like him as a father.
I know.
If I didn't have... Yo, I wish I could do something like that. Yo, why can't I go to a tennis court late at night with lighter fluid, a tennis ball, and a tennis racket?
I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. I love this game. I'm glad I started early. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. I wonder why.
Guys, did you have alcohol problems when you were a dad?
Apparently. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photograph award you've ever won. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. I see Ruby Tuesday and McDonald's got combined into one place.
McFridays.
And
How do you know it's not McDonald's and TGI Fridays?
True. Actually, that probably is what it is. I forgot there was a Friday one. And then you got...
That is actually what it is.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. Moving on. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. You know, with a Z. Dad still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Just deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. I love you, Amanda. I read that safe word we stare at the moment. That photo for a long time. Oh, okay. So I guess whenever that first choice in that, like, beginning choice where it was, like, your father and I or your mother and I for the very first photograph, that will affect this photograph if it's a man holding her or if it's a girl.
Yep.
Okay.
And you'll have another dialogue option about it in a moment. See?
Okay, I'm gonna put this out there. This is blind. When I jokingly said at the beginning, she was adopted, I didn't know this was gonna be a legitimate choice I could make.
That's why I didn't say anything, because it's cute. And yeah, you can legitimately say you adopted Amanda.
Does that affect the ending at all?
No.
Then
well,
yeah, we
okay, it affects one little tiny bit of dialogue, basically like.
Well, too late,
It's
she's
more
adopted.
of a bad ending sort of thing.
Oh, okay. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, he looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Ellipses. He was right, you know. Stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Jesus! Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? I think this girl has as bad as a wild streak as I do. You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the...
beat me.
Hold on. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? Flip. We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Pepper, this is your job. I can't.
Jesus.
I
Well,
can't
why
do.
announcer though?
I don't because Dad.
What is that?
Nestled.
Nestled?
Yeah, nestled.
Nestled?
Just nestled.
Nestled. Nestled is a beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay. Our newest home features. Gotta love that delay on stream because I can't actually see it. Alright, what does it feature, guy?
Well, the dad in me says multiple places to sleep.
Sleep. We'll do it. Multiple. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasures, but couches and floor spaces where you can, yes, catch a wink. God, I hate my life.
What a deal.
God, that was
I mean,
so bad.
if sleep weren't for the weak. Mood. Just mood.
She got your ass, dude.
And then we returned it. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on your attitude. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Oh no. Oh no. Everyone get ready. Here comes the dad pun. Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, pull your jet. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out.
Alright, boys, I'll be right back.
Okay. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed. Something's wrong with that word. Hiya! With a swift
Moan
kick
is
from
the correct word.
Oh, okay. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I have a max. We prefer bed do distribution. Okay. You know what? We need to unpack first. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do. Kiddo. Delicious and healthy ice cream sando. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank with actual sharks stand in your way. Let's get to it. Shark Tank, but with actual sharks. Dad tip number 6, don't trust anyone who likes their meat well done. If life gives you lemons, parsley, onion, and eggs, make a really nice omelet. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Guy. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Jesus, she moved quick. Also, mood. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. ... Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Bigger mood. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Yeah, go ahead and let Nia jump in. Though she did just leave to do things.
Oh no, she asked me to ask when she comes back. I didn't want to interrupt the stream too much by like saying out loud though.
Yeah. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Just all caps. Oh, I meant. Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr., actually. And, no, not anymore. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. I know exactly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Chad.
Would both of you just make the situation?
Yeah.
Time to back out of here.
Okay. I need to read this. Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What'd you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children.
What did he say?
Okay. So, Joseph has 4 kids.
Call him Chad.
You know what? Joseph has 4 kids.
Alright.
We said, before we knew that, we said that having more than one, if you had more than one, you're crazy. And then he's just like, oh yeah, well, I have 4. And we're like, oh, okay. And then he's like, is the missus around? And we're like, Mr. and they're dead. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, do you mind shutting the door for a second? So we shut the door, he knocks, and then we reopen it and just go through this. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor.
Who does a barbecue at 3 p.m.? What the fuck?
Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Unless it's like summer.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone.
Such a Chad.
Yep. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. Oh. Whoopsie. Also, yeah, he brought cookies, and Amanda just kind of walked in, grabbed the cookies, and left.
Isn't that every child's mood?
That's my mood, and I'm not even a child. I'm legally an adult, and I would still do that.
Technically, we're still children at the same time.
True.
We're still children.
I mean, I'm not a child. I don't know what you mean.
That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. I should. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? Okay, where are you guys betting? Because I got stomach. Mooney doesn't count because she has a guide up.
What?
They're gone. I'm sorry. I knew it. She ate them. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. But you still ate all of them. Girl.
Are you at Chad's house or your house?
This is our house.
Your house is a fucking mess, guy. You need to get your life together.
We just moved in.
So?
So you ate all of them anyway?
I think the house looks great.
Dot. She's just like... That's so much better. She's just like, yeah, I did. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. I could use some coffee. Joseph probably wants his plate back. Mooney, if we get to a choice that affects our relationship with Amanda, just scream like, stop.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I mean, Amanda overall is like pretty easy. There's just a couple that like
Yeah, like that
the
first...
right choice to react to something, but they're really not. So
let's get some fresh air.
yeah, just do what you think you would do if you were a very...
Let's hit that park down the road. I saw a ton of dogs there when we drove past. Okay, will you help me steal a dog? Wait. So, in that one option where it was like, don't pick poop your pants, if we had said steal dogs, would she have been like, that was me, or steal pets, would that have been her as well?
Yes, but she wouldn't have gotten mad at you.
Oh,
I
okay.
still think the flaming tennis ball one's pretty fucking good.
It is pretty good. For the last time.
No matter what option you picked, it would not have... You would have just been talking about your guys's, and then about how you have a bad memory.
Oh, okay. It's just one of them, she does the poop your pants, she doesn't want to have brought up.
Yeah.
For the last
like
time.
Any kid.
Yeah.
You know, I peed my pants at a sleepover. Mom, don't bring that up.
Ma, shut up.
For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. Well, it's a good thing male cargo shorts that pockets have magical dimensions in them. You're breaking my heart, Pops. First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairiest chest. Okay then. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air.
I was gonna say, the streets look pretty goddamn empty to me.
Yeah. This place is nice. Too nice. Insert ninjas. I don't trust it. Someone's watching been a few too many action movies. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. Damn, they're recruiting young. Either that or that's just a really...
It's a robot.
I was going to say either that or it's a really short person.
It's a midget.
I don't think we're allowed to call them midgets. I think we're supposed to say small people.
I don't give a fuck.
Either way, we're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up.
Does Chad come back?
I don't know, but we just got hit.
Did someone's getting hit in the fucking forehead? Hell yeah.
Yes, it was us.
I feel like this is one of the few playthroughs where it's basically just Amanda has 3 dads, and everybody who date you or date us they get 3 packages.
A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof.
Woo.
Woof.
Ooh. It's fucking tackled.
Raise the woof.
Puppy.
A corgi with
That's
a neat
not a
plaid
puppy.
hand. All dogs are puppies. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail.
Oh yes, I see your daughter's not the only person in the ascots. Even though that's not an ascot, shut up.
Hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie.
I was gonna throw it at your head.
You know what? Did you throw this thing? Bart? He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog.
Was that an actual? No, pet the dog. Just fucking bites you. 0 to 100 real quick.
But I want it to impart upon me its wisdom.
I don't know what it can impart upon you since you asked it if it threw it at you and it barked.
I believe it's best for the dog to impart upon me their tiny wisdom.
Dude, it's that fucking Marvel dog. Whatever it's fucking named. I don't remember what it is. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I have an idea of what you're talking about, yeah.
The Cosmo dog.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Someone
It's
flip
Cosmo dog, dude.
Someone flip a coin.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's dog.
Wonder Woman's dog?
The dog spent, like in the comics, a time where the dog is like owned.
Okay, I'm
Or
gonna
not
pet the dog.
Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel.
There you go.
But where do I
was about
pet
to
the
say,
dog?
That's wrong on so many levels.
Give him head. Give him those
I
head
promise I
rubs.
know what I'm talking
We
about.
need some chin scratches up in here. Do we try the butt pats?
Don't do the butt patch. You gotta do the head rub. Good
But
boy.
dare we try the butt pats?
Don't
Dare
do it.
we?
Don't do it. You have so much to live for.
It's not a cat. They won't do the butt wiggle.
You know what? Give him head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You
It's
definitely
almost
could
like
have
it's a
caught.
dog and you pet it anyway. It's gonna be
Wow.
fucking happy.
Wow. You definitely could have caught that. You bitch. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally
Holy shit! He's fucking massive. Dude, it's the fucking jolly green giant.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
Well,
But
you see, whenever you invite me to anything, you know I'm gonna instantly make it worse.
Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's head. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Oh,
It's a new technique. Technique.
But you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads.
Technique.
True.
God
It's a
damn
new
it, I
technique.
lost my fucking
It's like
mind, guys.
it's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. I'm just. Oh my God! There was an eggplant emoji. There were hearts
What?
and
Where?
eggplants emojis everywhere.
Jesus Christ! Someone
Yeah.
stop it! Stop! I've had enough.
I turned on streamer friendly. Why are you doing this? I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Guy. And this is my daughter, Amanda.
So, guy, what's your name? Guy.
I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on
Since
such a
when?
sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Oh Jesus! It's a fucking nerd. What do we do, guys?
Be careful, she's
Holy shit! She's big, big.
This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she?
Oh, look, it's a fucking nerd.
10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments.
When your child secretly hasn't fucking done anything.
Oh no, it's happening.
What's happening?
Oh no! What?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What is
I look
this?
up suddenly, it's Pokemon.
What is this Pokemon battle? That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Guy's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag, DHTR, fleet or item.
Item, use flaming tennis ball.
Grade card, band-aid, spelling bee photo, or child art. Oh
I
god.
would like to mention that it is actually possible
To win this or lose this?
to win it.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to make him lose. That's the
Scrolling
goal.
through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Ah, darn. Daisy just started a
And
weekly
just like
chess club
that.
at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang,
Dude,
my
you
high
gotta
school
pull up
doesn't
the
have a
art. She's smart. It
chess
doesn't
club
mean
or
she's
a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Oh Jesus, we got... Oh god, I think I need help.
Pull out the art.
Hold on.
She's book smart, it's not street smart. She can't paint.
DHTR. Is that like Shane's daughter? Hold on, let me change my daughter real quick. Start bragging about some other daughter.
Oh.
What do we do? Should I try bragging again? Should I try bragging now?
Yes.
Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP.
Yeah,
Oh.
bragging, you're gonna lose. Dude, pull out the art.
You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20! Hell
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next
Got a
weekend.
whole canoe, what the fuck?
How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extremely powerful. You lose 20 HP.
Well, that deleted your turn.
No, because
Alright.
he still took... Okay, so we have a band-aid and the grade card left.
Don't pull out the grade card. Save your last 2 items for the end and just brag for the next, 2 turns.
Yeah. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy.
Is that impressive?
Amanda's was
Question mark?
potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh, we've evened out. It's 40 and 40.
Yo, dude, pull out the... No, don't pull out the grade card. That's how you lose.
Yeah.
Pull out the grade card.
Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP.
Yo, I hate kids who were able to do that. Some bullshit.
I'm using the band-aid. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. Amanda, what are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent.
Just
Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose. Oh no!
nice one,
Did you
guy.
all of her
You've done
adult
it.
teeth never had a cavity either. Pushes your lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. Yeah, we lost. You have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner. new to the neighborhood.
Yo, guy, come on. Why'd you pull out the... I never told you to pull out the bandit. If you would have listened to me, you would have won.
No.
If you do actually, I don't know if you saved before that. I don't think.
I'm
but
not
if you
sure
do
if it
actually
did.
want to go back and like,
I'm guessing
Oh.
the only item you should use is the art.
No, you want to pretty much use everything.
Except for the bandit. That didn't help you at all.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
The bandit literally just exclusively does damage to you. So yeah.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy
You
walk
also
further.
don't want to do the spelling bee. So.
Yeah, we
But other than
noticed.
that, yeah.
Brian and wait. So the gray card actually would have dealt damage to him?
Yeah.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Grade card. Oh, sorry. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, the reason why you do the grade card is because when you do the grade, it does damage to him, and then if you brag, you have like a higher chance of mentioning the fact that you got top scores in her SAT.
Oh, okay.
Does even more damage.
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses? Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Ah, yes, I see. Liberal arts. My favorite subject in school.
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Gasher. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Oh, do we want to take a nap or the coffee shop?
Take a nap.
Coffee shop.
I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. Old bean juice!
Oh, bean juice.
I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it.
You'll have fresh coffee when you do dishes.
I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
When IRL leaks into the game.
We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our house. I mean, I guess.
Convenient in quotation marks.
Yeah. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Mood? That's all I can really say is just mood?
Ah.
At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Double mood?
This dude.
Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Nice one.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes. Next line. Yes, Amanda. God, that's mood. We walk inside.
This game is too meta, guy. You need to stop while you're ahead.
Hey, I found Amanda's dad.
Jesus Christ. Guy, calm down.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Alright, so who's that? We have Chad, we we have the Guardian Giant, and then we have, you know what he kind of guys? You know what he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like a dude from Wakanda.
He's Black Panther.
Alright, I'm gonna be real. Can we kind of stop with like the semi-offensive joke?
They're not even semi-offensive. I'm just comparing characters in this game to other characters in other fucking franchises.
You have made a couple semi-offensive ones.
What are they?
Technically the midgets and the fat people.
I was the midget, though.
No, that was me.
Oh.
And what fat people joke? When was that?
I really don't remember.
Welcome to the
I didn't
coffee
make any
spoon,
fat
guys.
people
How's it
joke.
going? What's
You
the
were
name?
making jokes about the size of the fatter characters.
Oh, it's kind of
No,
dumb.
I didn't.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Dot, dot, dot.
I have a fact. I have to form a statement. Who is this dude?
So what it'll be, I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed you black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Aunt Ward.
Godspeed you, black coffee.
Sad part is I
Mooney,
do.
congratulations. I'm really at a loss for this dude.
Oh, okay. He liked the black coffee.
What?
I'm just gonna walk away and not repeat what I just said. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed you, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls?
Oh no!
Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
God, you know who
I should
Biggie
change that,
Smalls
shouldn't
is?
I? Nope.
He's a rapper who was shot.
Oh. Matt sets the drink to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
And people
Let the
Mooney
man
was
make
making
his
fun of me for
puns.
being offensive.
They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once.
Holy shit.
I feel like if Proton John is live whenever we go off, I have to raid him with Communist Manifesto.
Communist Manifesto?
Yep, that's gonna be the raid message to Proton John.
What could go wrong with that?
Exactly. Comfy, but maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, I sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch.
No,
Okay.
that moment when you look at the room and you look and it looks like he lives and he works there.
Kinda does. And Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to, like, make him the one that we go after. I don't know. Come on.
Dude, end the
What
game
we
and get nobody. So you've accomplished nothing.
Come on, what we say about meeting new people. I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. I feel called out.
Yo, that's my life philosophy. Why is she making fun of the way I live?
See, we're making
I feel
progress.
attacked.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Guy. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Oh, thank God. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Ooh, banana bread. That actually.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd bring out spaghetti, and I could go. He brought out some spaghetti.
Well, I think we're gonna have to taste it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do in free and creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway, right? Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. Secret ingredient?
What's the secret ingredient?
Bananas.
Of fucking course it is. Couldn't happen any other way.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. I feel like there's a bad pun in one of the, yeah, there's a bad pun in all of them. I feel like there's a. Is Mooney even still in here? Oh yeah, she's just muted.
Why isn't Wonder Bread one of the options? What is this?
True, Wonder Bread Banana or Wonder Banana Bread would probably be a good one.
Well, everyone knows of Wonder Bread, or Wonderful Bread, whatever the fuck that bread band or brand is.
Like I went with whatever the top one was. Like the punk band.
Kennedy.
Yeah. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. Walking away from that one. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Guy, look what you've done.
Yeah, Banana Bread Kennedy's. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? Sounds good when you say it. Across the room, a man. Oh my god, what is this guy?
What did you do? But wait, what did you do this time?
I haven't done anything.
That's a better way to
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Jesus, what the fuck is that?
Across the
That
way,
dude
a
looks
man.
like a goddamn hitman.
Across the way, a
I
man
think you're about
catches
to
my
get
eye.
stabbed.
I think we are too. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment.
Dude, guy, watch your back. He's either gonna steal your wallet or steal your heart with a knife.
Yeah, I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who was that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Well, I guess we need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Father's a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shaved with the grain.
Wait, Dad.
Oh no. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us.
He stole a purse.
Guy, bro. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, thank God.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Craig? Oh, he's Craig. Bro.
Why does he
Holy.
look so familiar?
Wow.
No, he's Chad Armstrong.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too
Wait,
long,
who
dude.
is he, Mooney?
Chad Armstrong.
But we
That's
already
what
have a.
friends call him.
But we already have a Chad. We can't have two Chads.
No, he's the true Chad.
Then who's the fake Chad?
The
Great.
fake Chad's the blonde one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then what's his
I
real
cleaned
name?
up my
He's not
act.
Chad.
Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped.
He's just the dirty, the dirty pastor.
Oh shit.
Amanda, this is my friend
Alright.
Craig. We went to college together.
No, this is basically the entire thing.
We went to
That is
college
very
together.
true, can't deny
We were
that.
roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello.
Oh, shit.
And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size.
I think
This
I
is
gotta
River.
go, guys.
Say hi
I'm
to
gonna
River.
challenge to a game of chess.
He picks
Why
up
does
her.
that matter? Well, okay.
I
Bye.
have to defend my honor.
Okay.
He picks up her tiny wrist
Oh, there
and
you
waves
go.
it
Look,
around.
someone
River
else,
gurgles
someone
happily.
actually called you can join you in my stead.
There you go.
Okay.
Anyways.
Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and then next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly? Smashly
Yep.
doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids with a girl named Smashly? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. We're meeting a bunch of fathers. The thing where you do a handstand. It's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg, right? He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? Oh god, why is this mood? Why is this one line mood? You jog daily? I jog yearly.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking father. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Mood? Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. I need a drink after this. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Oh my god. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Wonderful.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting myself right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. Will she though? I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major, right? Promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Forget college. I just want the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. I mean,
You have to remember. You have to remember. Context to give in is Amanda's wanted a dog her entire. This is why she steals people's pets.
oh, okay. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from the Gowan College of Art and Design. Open it? But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes start back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. We... Her face drops. Regret to inform you that you are unable to opt. Aww. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. Okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. Pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really.
So clearly, you're just saying that.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Oh my god. We got both Emmas. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
Thanks for that follow-up joke.
Oh my god, that's... I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, I'm going clubbing. Does this affect, You know what, let's go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man.
I'll say something when it matters.
Okay.
If I know something that you care about.
Yeah. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing.
Let me know which guy you're going after.
I'm thinking Matt right now.
Yeah?
Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding, I'm actually going to go to bed or go out and watch the game? The game.
It's another bluff.
This is another one. Let's go watch the game. You know, sports ball.
Yeah. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. that sounds like an actual pretty good rock band. Arson with the Emmas.
That's more like an album title than a... That's more an album title than a band name.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs.
The wrong crowd would be a band name.
I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? We just need clarification here. Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Wonderful.
Give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. Do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget...
No. Which news?
Hey, don't forget you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Always try to make others around you happy. You're never too busy or important to be kind to others. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be a big...
I'm happy for you.
Big
Oh.
burned-out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounded down to the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if it's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. I'm neither. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team.
And just like Tiger asking for trouble.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Guy, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Is that an
You know what I
innuendo?
find entertaining? The fact that by this universe standards, like, your character's name, the guy, like first name is actually Guy. I'd be entertained at the slip of them saying, "I'm gay."
Rather, occasionally the character will just be like, I'm gay, instead of when they're supposed to be saying, I'm Guy.
It's just like, you don't correct yourself.
You know what? I could see that happening, huh?
It's just like they ask, "What did you say, gay?" And then they just aggressively respond, "Did I stutter?"
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? No, she doesn't need a drink. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has got close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! Oh my god. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Guy. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town, as slimy as it is. You'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil raves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Oh, shots fired. I don't like 'em. Oh,
Hello?
I said no shots. I don't like shots. Well, that's going to be a problem. Robert nods to Neil, who serves us 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, guys, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think I'll play my cards right. If I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. You know what? That is actually a nice leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time, passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Trying to make friends? I'm new in town. Figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Wow. Really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I guess so. You gotta admit that Robert has a rough charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. He stops and turns to me. Don't kiss and tell, guy. So are we doing this or what? Oh my god, what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Oh my god. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh my god.
Well, do you want to know, like, what's happening with...
If I'm correct, he's asking to go inside and do a little action.
I mean, yes, but also, basically the question is, do you want the Robert ending, or do you not date Robert?
Oh, okay. So this is just right here deciding if Robert's going to be the one you date or not. Like, you will never be able to get Robert if you don't pick the right choice here.
You can date Robert, but in a sense, yes. I'm trying to
Mooney, just
because I'm trying to figure out how to what.
Mooney, just say it. I will probably never play this game after today.
Oh, okay. If you like lay it on, you guys will sleep together on the first, and you get a game over and an achievement. But if you just smile and nod, you go in and that starts some bullshit. Yes.
So
You can still flirt with other guys, but I mean,
So,
game over this early?
yeah.
Like good game over or bad game over?
Technically it's a bad game over because the end of the CG literally.
literally what?
You were so nice last night. Get out.
Oh, so it's literally like a one night stand, and then you're just like, so you know what? Smile and nod. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and locks the door, letting me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall. Oh my god. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down, hit my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt.
Man,
I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? If I say no, is it going to give me the game over?
If you say no, you will still get a game over. If I remember.
Wait.
Either way, because you had sex, you get a game over.
But I hit smile and nod. I should have saved.
Oh no, you hit smile and nod. You should be fine. But yeah, you should have saved.
Well, no going back. Actually, I should probably get going. Robert steps back. All right. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. No, it's cool. My head's still spinning from the anxiety of turning Robert down. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize it, though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, BTW. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore without realizing it? I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. We'll go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up. But let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. No. I know that they aren't going to change it, but still, this is not... The kitten suit is not good, gym attire. I'm definitely not... what were you gonna say?
Actually, no, I lost it. It was basically just saying, technically they didn't change his attire.
Yeah, I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help! Help! Oh my god. With your help, I am. I get the feeling there's gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. If I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. But what is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. Oh. He's training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, obviously. He's here trying to make his thighs so strong he crushed people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. Also, we got eggplants. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. Oh my god, how did the History Channel actually get the eggplants again? We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I, try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never, well, I shoot off the end of the tree and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventures here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent disgust. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it? Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm going to go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me? literally, man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Oh god, are we about to play Crazy Taxi? I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Minimize eating fried foods, candy, and sweets. That's actually a good tip. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely... What?
Gonna be right back. Gotta make myself something to eat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? No, they gave him an image. This guy's important. Is he, based on looks, is he related to Robert?
No.
Okay. The
But
youth
he
turns...
is somebody's son.
Okay. The
You
youth
haven't
turns...
met his dad yet.
Oh, okay. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where that low-rent Garrett Wade is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh my god, who is this hunk of man? Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Guy. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the period ends. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved, she's fine, she has a tendency to bottle things up. Well, tell him the truth, we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did you ever catch that rye? Yes!
Wait, I'm missing out on a joke. Shit.
The book that they're currently reading in the
Is Catcher in the Rye.
Did you catch the rye? Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a dad joke. Sorry. I like dad jokes.
Hey, sorry, I was just missing out on the joke. It's one of those. It's bad to explain the joke kind of thing.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I, Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing, hungry. I'm Dad. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. I'm guessing the mall food court is a good answer here.
Yeah. But also, you should slow down a little again. Progressively speeding up again.
That's just because that's my straight up lifestyle. Speed up whenever I don't mean to.
I'm just letting you know because it's hard to keep up with the thing because it looks like it just loads.
Oof.
And another stream's behind. I'm just sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I am dropping some frames, and there's probably a big delay. Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't the dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to say. It's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Just awkward. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? I feel like right now the narrow eyes is what an actual dad would have, so it's like... Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. She likes him. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez.
I have food.
This is going well. Well, Good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess our conversation's over. To the mall, then! That quirky lab assistant from NCIS just reminds me of you. Wow, I didn't expect that!
I wonder if they made a dad trip number 69.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kinda dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. Heck yeah. Let Amanda say hell. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. No one looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for?
Can I just
Bread?
say, I moved in the middle of the school semester?
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or you just want me to infect some fat directly into your bloodstream?
Inject.
Some fat direct... Wait, what did I say?
You said infect some fat. Just let me infect some fat into your bloodstream. It's fine. It's normal.
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of nachos and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We eat at a rickety table and dig in. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. What?
Do you want me to take over for Amanda?
Yeah.
You seem like you're starting to have struggling to read things.
Yeah, it's because I've been reading all of them, and I don't have a drink on me.
Well, it's also, you're going pretty fast. Yeah.
I mean,
you give yourself no breaks.
Yeah. But
do you
also,
want me to take over for Amanda then?
Please. But also, strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain... Hold on. I gotta do this like a dad. Can you explain memes to me?
Oh no.
I had to do it like a dad.
Which meme?
All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get the more people do it. So the problem is by the time a meme gets to you, all of us users have already done the joke to death.
It's not the to be continued meme. That still works.
And what's worse is that the movies and TV, video, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long by the time. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny anymore.
Oh shit, what up?
It's that boy. Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Stream lag.
It's beautiful.
Where to now? I just have to sit here and wait, and it's like, I'm so sorry.
Want to go to that goth store?
What?
You're too blonde to be goth, though.
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as the anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Isn't that? I'm pretty sure I know. He's either talking about Spencer's or Hot Topic.
He's talking about Hot Topic. Dude, you gotta be more specific.
Listen, eggplant emojis will come out of people when we make them happy enough. I wouldn't put it past it being Spencer's. The one you threw up in that one time?
Oh, that one.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There. Oh, right, did you know?
There it is. You can see the outline, kinda. Or you can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud?
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech.
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda immediately stops. I clear my throat. Oh no. We're gonna just let it. Oh, that's her whole name, okay. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Gasher had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. The store name, oh my god. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she decided to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster, and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them starts clapping. I bow my head.
Wonderful. That would be me, though. I would be the one clapping. Who is it even involved?
No, I would. That is legit me because my high school would literally just randomly break out into clapping. Like, middle of lunch.
Wonderful. But I know that mood. Oh, hey, chain wallet.
Oh, no momento. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, or check the clearance bin for hot deals.
I would also like to point out, technically the dress that's in the background is supposed to be Ruby Rose's dress. It's supposed to be a reference to Ruby.
Wonderful.
Really, I would have thought Kill la Kill. But yeah, I can see the ruby.
It can't be Kill la Kill because Kill la Kill's way more exposing.
Oh,
To
okay.
say the least.
Outfit.
Well, we're a dad, so we gotta look at ironic mugs.
I was gonna say Clear's been for hot deals.
I think I would have said the band T-shirts because he used to be in a ska band.
But we're a dad now. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one #1 dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time, I thought I was the only one. If I'm not #1, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look,
This would be one of those stupid thoughts I'd have looking on all those #1 dad mugs. But I wouldn't take it seriously because I'm not a dad.
This is very important to me. Oh my god, it's Alucard.
Oh my god. Dracula?
Yes, it's he. He who I told.
I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment, showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
Honestly, I would do like a really old dramatic voice for this Dracula character.
I won't be able to do that. I can see that.
If you want, I could take on Dracula.
Do it, please.
On it.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I brought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held a trademark for Edwardian dressage.
Screw it, this isn't Dracula, this is Karen. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
Well, you're a shitty one. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strong letter by post. Wings cape behind my back dramatically.
Medieval Karen, got it. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Dadtron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy.
Just get the wow, that was easy button.
I mean, my family has it. I'm not gonna go grab it, but thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice cream. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck!
That's exactly the voice I was thinking.
Hold on. I can't steer on them. They're down. Oh my god. I can't say that sentence right.
You want me to try?
That voice doesn't. No, it's the fact that the voice doesn't work with that sentence.
You want me to try with the voice?
Try.
No. The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads.
No.
It's gonna be like, near. The goose can. I can't steer on them. They're damn ice roads.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die.
That's because we're about to die.
That's actually next line.
This is art.
Literally just crashed into a tree.
Wait, Mooney, did you have that part memorized or something?
Yes, but also no.
Because you had 2 lines in a row.
And he hadn't even pressed the button fast enough for the stream to catch up.
Honestly, I just didn't want there to be.
The episode ends and Amanda... You're good.
I sent it in the Discord so you can.
Where'd you gonna... The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and starts arguments on the internet.
Only episode 3 and I'll join in.
So you literally went to Markiplier's channel and just pulled up the exact same spot.
I honestly just looked for what did the Hot Topic scene because so few people do the Hot Topic. Mark did it!
I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
So wait, is it Callum Dogbone and Flint Dogbone, or does Callum not have a last name?
It's Callum Dogbone and Flint. Dad tip number 56. Go ask your mother.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never let me have, so get up.
Fine. We have
Also,
cereal.
I sent the link for you, love.
Huh?
I sent the link for you. Okay.
We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be a bookcase.
So, you excited for the cookout today?
To beef up my grilling skills, if there's food, I'm excited. You know what? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Me. I go out of my way to buy store-bought sugar cookies now. Yeah, those are bad.
Which means there are more for me.
I love those sugar cookies though.
Oh my god,
Mhm.
same.
Again, like I said, I literally. So I mean, that says my opinion on that. Don't you want to go meet some of the people?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Mood!
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress.
Like,
Sorry, my cat's playing with my foot. I'm just trying to
You're
get
good.
her to stop. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge. The social butterfly.
the sad part is, how mood is that? If you actually ever see me at a party, that is me, standing in the corner with a plate of food, eating it, hoping no one talks to me.
I think that's all three of us.
Yeah.
Well, we
No,
better.
I don't even go into the corner. Probably.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Aren't all fathers, though?
No, my dad's pretty amazing at.
Oh,
My
The
dad's
only
damn
time
good
my
cook.
dad, like literally, my dad makes most.
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. We set our veggie plate down next to two other veggie plates. Huh.
Hey, veggie plate.
Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. You know what's sad? I really want to do like an effeminate gay voice, like, "Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here." That voice got messed up somewhere in translation.
I feel like if you ever saw, you would regret that, or be 10 times more into it.
And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh my god, he looks like a little spoiled brat. Get him the fuck away from me. Hold on. I can do this voice. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Come play with us. That's all I can think of. I'm sorry.
It's what most people think of when they say. It's always the shining.
They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Someone get this kid a naming book. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Wait, isn't he a date option?
Yep, I think. Or no. I think money has the answer.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. I'm guessing somewhere in the story they just get a divorce. Like, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Guy, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have
shake your hand.
Oh.
I'm trying to make things easier.
Go ahead, then.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a wine glass I need to tend to. I love her.
No, you don't, Amanda. Nice to, meet you, Mary. for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there.
I like how you lip smacked for that.
Yeah, it's always necessary.
Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around, try some of the food spread out at the table. I pick at some deviled eggs, and Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with?
But I don't want to have pleasantries.
Wait, hold on. What did I have to wait not meet yet? Oh, weird. Okay. Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather.
Go, do it, make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. So quickly disowned.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Oh yeah, we almost had a one-night stand with him. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? We remember the stuff. Isn't that the guy who threw a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Hey, I know Craig.
I wonder why you know Craig.
But wait a second, all of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Robert and Brian, Matt, Hugo and Craig, Joseph and Damien. Burger time! Well,
This is basically who are you interested in dating now?
truthfully,
This is like the actual root.
Well, it's gonna be either Matt or Craig, so we'll go with the one that actually happens to have both of them in it. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening right now. And I'm kind of stoned out of my mind. Oh boy, now we have a choice. Okay, Craig or Matt, are we gonna go with the guy who actually kind of looks like the guy, like, our unnamed husband, or Craig, who's actually kind of cute but will make us work out?
If you want my actual opinion, and I'm a hoe.
Who did you say to go with?
Matt. But the choice is yours in the
Too late. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. I don't know what voice to do for Matt. Someone pick up a voice and do it.
Meow.
Wait, who am I acting as now?
Matt.
Purple shirt.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but here goes nothing. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm in comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formula standpoint. I didn't really do a voice. I just extended some words.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess?
I'm so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. Well, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Well, that's pretty subjective. Art is dead.
Also, if it helps, it's Matisse.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't. I'm still gonna say Matisse. We both said Matisse. It's technically canon.
I'm just letting you know the proper pronunciation is Matisse.
Which one of the... Okay, that's really subjective, gets us points with Matt, right? Like, that just seems like... That seems what would gives us points with Matt.
I don't actually have an answer for you.
Okay.
Google it.
This is one of the few that it doesn't the thing, so I think it's purely optional and doesn't actually.
Okay, well, we're gonna go with, yeah, that's pretty... How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's some agree. Right. Art. Sorry. You're fine, dude. We were just discussing. Sorry, I completely forgot I was having you guys do some voices. We were just...
but what I find funny is that only because I was corrected, they said Matisse right when both Matt and Hugo were saying Matisse.
We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. That's how this conversation started. Jesus.
Listen, all I asked was if you like Van Gogh or Picasso better.
Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, oh my god, the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. Still stoned. I love how I just turned Craig into a stoner.
Hey, who says you can't work out and be?
It's at times like this I wish we were back at DDLC if only to just do my stupid Yuri voice.
Well, I have some good news for you later.
Sleep. Anyways, haha, it's all good, man. Cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome.
Just 1 minute about that. Is it bad I think these two are actually related?
Hugo, please. It's probably bad.
Sorry, I get really fired up about art stuff. Guy, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They are all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Carmencita.
What is it, sweetheart?
Mooney, you're in charge of all female voices.
I had a feeling. I'm just waiting. Stupidly clicks burger time. So. It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
I got all that. I'm cool now.
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Thinking,
This is also why I love him, because he wears flowers.
Yeah.
No, but you're slightly less uncool than you.
huh? Hey guy, this is my dog.
Hello.
Carmencita.
Amanda walks over with Daisy in tow.
I'm Carmencita. Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Don't give me the judgmental look.
Are you making friends? You better be making.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher?
I find it entertaining. It's like, hey, you remember your teacher?
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were met. And now I'm mixing up voices. Wonderful. Whatever.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue turn paper?
Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned that finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? He named his child Ernest Hemingway. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Oh my god!
This is awful, but wonderful at the same time. Man, I do not envy Hugo. That last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. God, how do you even set water on fire?
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
God, how do you set air on fire?
Nia, you do know it said sparkler and not sprinkler?
No. No, I don't. Fuck off. Continue what you're doing.
A sprinkler set on fire. Oh my god. I want to make that that has to be a raid message. Just a sprinkler set on fire.
This is why I had, because you said, how do you set water on fire? You do know it meant those, like, little shiny, quick fire sticks, like in
No.
4th of July.
No. I somehow thought sprinkler.
And then it spread into my yard and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Guy, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, skulking.
Stash.
Yeah, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. One second. I heard beeps. Hashtag fire sprinkler. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. But we're going to have to end it off here. We will come back to this.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
I need to
no.
buy
Honestly, I was just gonna go into like a fucking scripted like. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, please like and subscribe, and leave down a comment in the comment section.
No, you gotta do the Twitch version. Well, that's it for the stream, guys.
I was also considering just going into fucking old ass YouTube and saying, if you like my videos, rate 5 stars, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Hit that yellow button right there to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We're gonna go ahead.
Alright, we'll let you sign off.
We're gonna go ahead and raid Proton John with hashtag Fire Sprinkler. Because
Wonderful.
that's just a funny word. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy it. Go have fun with John with whatever he's doing.